Howdy folks, welcome back to Subnautica. I needed a drink. Let me show you what I did here at the base and then we'll get going. Got the bioreactor. So far it's built up to 363 units of power. I could put one more. It will chew up that grapevine sample as that's the biomatter, but it will use it up as it builds toward 500. So now it's got a new one to chew on. This is my plant room. Check it out. I went back to the island, got a bulbo sample, actually two, and then once those were built, I cut one from each to use for the other side. And I picked up some Ming plant in some grub basket and Jaffa cup while I was there. You can't eat those, they're just pretty. As far as eating, the bulbo plant is the shit. But you can't store it for long periods. You can grow it on the Cyclops in a pot, the same as you grow it here. So if you're traveling in the Cyclops, you always have food, as long as you have a bulbo plant. But none of the food keeps. It will rot very quickly. So you still have to, unless you've got a Cyclops with a bulbo growing in it, you still have to resort to this. But very pretty. The marble melon are good too, but again, they don't keep. But if you're just messing around at base, you know, they're very good to eat. I've got one more room I haven't done anything with. Maybe a nuke plant when I get that. We'll see. Oh, and I was thinking I could put an upstairs to this room and maybe put my nuke plant there and shield it all. But anyways, right now, there's their same room from outside, pretty. Let's hop in. I emptied my storage. We have spare batteries. Not sure if this is the right way. We'll know soon enough. Oh, you know what? We have a beacon for it. We don't even have to wonder. Don't even have to figure it out. It's gonna be back this way on the other direction. Did it get dark or is that an eclipse? Well, it's getting light again. Must have been an eclipse. We're gonna go deep. Oh, that's life pod 12. Darn it, following the wrong damn beacon. Where's the 250 meter one? This one. It's, what is that, yellow or green? And why isn't it showing up? What the fuck? A. What the fuck, A? Why isn't it showing up, A? Did I turn it off? No. It's below us, eh? So we gotta go that way or what? It's probably right there. Yeah, it's right on top of it. Nope, that's not it. Gotta be on the other side of this. The beacon for this one was always kind of confusing. Basically, we just gotta find a way down. And it's out here somewhere. That's a gel sack. It's along this ridge. I think it's probably on the other side of this ridge. When we were out there with LifePod 17, there were holes all over the place to go down there. Up, see the flare? Does that mean we've checked it out or that we need to? Okay, it's open. We checked it out. We're too close to the Aurora. We gotta go this way. A box. Oh, we were down there once already. I mean, started to go down there just to show you what it was. Oh, this is the route to the Grand Reef. That's not what we want. Oh, come on. Going past our base. We got to get to the right ledge that we drop off of. You come over a ledge like this and boom, there's a hole in the ground. Aha. Found it. Should put a beacon on it. Ghazi habitat should come into view. There it is. Whoops. Straighten this up. Back it up. And settle it to the bottom.
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms.
Oh, there's predatory life force down here.
Somewhere in the region.
Besides biters. We're here. Let's do some scanning. That's what the whole trip's about. Thermal plant. Yo, baby. Used to be able to get nuclear reactor down here too, but magnetite. Yo, baby. Yeah, there's lots of good stuff down here. Stay away from the stingers. Drooping stinger. And look at that, boys and girls. That makes salt besides a large water.
New blueprint acquired.
I'll grab this and start it playing.
Integrating new PDA data.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is.
This is the
He told
kid.
me it was childish, but I stare out of the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here.
Another
The
PDA.
fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the
Another
length of the
PDA.
habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic.
Cave bush, I like
Learned
that.
the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father
For old
approves.
papyrus.
He says understanding is power. That the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just
Look at
doing
that.
it because it's fun. It's not easy
Magnetite.
without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives gives me the fuzzies.
Alright, we'll get some air, then we'll go get another something else to listen to. I have a thermal plant. Nuclear reactor fragment. Fucking A.
Seconds.
Yeah, I know. But this is magnetite. I'm gonna grab it too. If you keep moving, the biters have a hard time keeping up with you. I was just trying to scan that one and it got me in the process, but doesn't matter.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
You know what Maida told me today? She wants to build a habitat 500 meters below sea level, more than a kilometer northeast of here. And she needs Bart and I to do it. She's got it into her head that she can save us if she just acts recklessly enough. But I've hauled Star Wars to Neptune, Plasteel to the Federation. This family operates 9 different mining colonies across the Ariadne Arm. Maida thinks
Awesome.
she's better suited to lead. Her contract still says otherwise. But I just cannot damn well tell whether it's the
This
stupidest
guy
idea I
is
ever heard.
the
Or my
stupid
only
one.
hope. I turned 80 years old last week. I thought I had another 80 in me, but marooned on this planet, there's no swapping out of my liver when the old one fails. Here, I'm mortal. And Maida is useful. So, it's my responsibility to make a decision. Return to the island and hope whatever knocked the Degasi out of the sky won't do the same to the rescue ship. Or take us deeper in search of answers. And all the while be hoping old age gets me before the sea monsters do. I'll give Maida just one thing. She was right about these caves. There's enough lithium there to fabricate 100 tons of plasteel.
Yep.
Enough for a damn fleet of Cyclops submarines. There was nothing anyone could have done to avoid crashing here. But I was right to order the detour. If we get off this planet...
Oh, shut up.
They'll be talking about the Torgal share price on the other side of the Federation.
That long-winded mode. Oh,
Integrating new
done.
PDA data.
Number 6, deeper.
We're already 200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper?
Look around us, Chief. Water leaking through the hull, water outside the hatch. We're drowning real slow. If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again and again until it's shut off. You see an off switch around here, Chief?
Why would it any more likely be half a kilometer down?
Your kid found something on the scanner. There's something down there. Something that shouldn't be.
Ouch.
You're mad.
I'm going all the same, and I have an idea you two are gonna follow. But if you do, be mindful. Your authority stopped at sea level.
Let's grab this one.
Integrating new PDA.
Son, there is always a pecking order. And in our world, money makes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes
What
the
I
hierarchy,
pay me.
why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
What if she doesn't?
For enough money, she will. People always do.
Okay. I think we need to go upstairs. Did we get the one in the locker? Yeah. Let's try getting past these without getting stung. And swim upstairs. So we can get this one. Number 2.
Integrating new PDA data.
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested.
I think that's the last
She
thing of
actually listened
interest
to
in
me,
here.
more than I can say for father. And I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said
There's
my
a
theories were
piece
good.
out there.
Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally.
Giving
She
them metal.
is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, well, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out.
Huge gash on her forearm?
Surviving here, if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful. I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat.
Not usually where...
Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment
Never
unit
mind.
and get up close to them.
Love to find that other nuke fragment here, but I'm not seeing anything else. And they would do us like that, you know. Give us one fragment and not the other. Yep, they would totally do us like that. Especially on something so useful like a nuclear plant. You can have power in any base anywhere. As long as you're carrying the stuff to build a nuke plant and you have fuel rods on you. All right, let's expand our search. Whoops. Meant to go up. There are some big baddies down here. We're going to have to bring the prawn suit down here with a drill arm, but we don't have the drill arm yet. But the, I mean, look at that magnetite. Shit. Just a box, no big deal. Another battery. You hear that roaring? I'm surprised there isn't come on. Okay, I did put the battery in. I'm surprised there isn't there they are. Worms all over us. Snakes. Snakes, baby, snakes. Snakes. We have to search the bottom and the hillsides for magnetite. We got a couple. And the thing I want to make, I think takes 1 or 2. I'm not sure. But I'm sure it's not more than 2. But there are other ingredients that also take magnetite. And there's this one area, if I can find it again, that is just sick with stuff to pick up. And you can get those little mushroom looking, those tiny mushrooms are new. If you go down inside the mushroom plants, gold, you can find creature eggs for these snakes. And I wish I could remember what they're called. But I don't want to get close enough to one to find out. Is this the spot? No. No, no, no. Gold. Gold. Let's see, we're traveling more or less west-northwest. We have to go north-northeast to get back. Well, toward that beacon, as long as that beacon's on. Well, that's the LifePod 12 beacon, but it'll work for what we want to do. I could turn the other one back on, the Dagazi. See, they've probably, more than likely, they've changed this since I was here last. Where's that damn biter? I ain't gonna worry about it. They're dang near harmless. There's like a passage from one side to the other, and it was just covered with these. Besides magnetite and lithium and stuff. But I don't know if it's still there. Magnetite, magnetite. Then I see 2 magnetite coming down here. There. The lights can show you off. It puts it in shadow. Those are different kind of peepers. Diamond. A diamond in the roof. Right? Damn peeper. Get over here. Why didn't that grab it? It was right there and I was pushing the button.
New creature discovered.
That's an oculus, not a peeper. Dummy. That thing trying to get me? Stay in the ship. That's just a big boulder. We can't move it. I could probably move it if I got out. Kicked at it. Kick the sucker. Just kick the sucker. You got it. I think that trace that's, you know, chock full of stuff probably isn't here anymore. I'm probably going past 12 pieces of shit for every one I find, but look at this. Huh. I don't think those boxes have anything. Are those Oculus following me? That's a biter. Can't get me in here, bitch. Excuse me. I'm gonna have to go take a nature break as soon as I get back in. Alright, I'll be right back. You guys look for stuff. Alright, what did you find while I was gone? Yeah, there's magnetite, but we can't do anything with that. Well, I'll be glad to get a drill arm on that. Ooh, we're in the area where we made it to the area where the thermal vents are. Lithium. There's some stuff in there, but I'm not going near that. Whoa. Get out of the heat. That's a lithium, drillable lithium. Whoa. Drillable magnetite. There's a whole series of lava vents here. And if you go up, you can find a way out. I believe. It used to be like that anyways. Oh, we got a new waypoint, the 500-meter Degasi habitat. Lithium, diamond, all sorts of good stuff. Did I ever scan the redwort? Gold. Apparently I have not scanned the redwort.
Seek fluid intake.
We can do that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And inventory size increasing. The shelf has been kind to us. But we need to get back to the ship. Oxygen. Oh, look. We got more than enough magnetite.
Seconds.
We got a bunch of magnetite.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't know how much damage this thing will take from that, but I'm gonna take a look around. See if there's like a real good deposit. If I can see anything. I know those lava vents kick out awesome minerals. My health is staying at 95, is holding at 95. Like there. If I could just grab it without getting out. Didn't hurt my health any. It did drop my health down to 90 there. 89. Alright, let's go. Let's keep going this way. There is more down here. More stuff. Gold. We're gonna have more stuff than we have locker space to put it away. Stay away from wormy, snaky, whatever. keep moving, and they'll kind of ignore you. There's something here. Yeah, there's a tablet. There's a tablet you don't get if you don't come all the way up here. Hey, I'll let you guys just read it.
Integrating new PDA data.
But you don't get it if you don't come up here, so here we are. Oh, look at that. Ain't that a pretty thing? I think that's lead, maybe. I don't know. Alright, this cavern is huge. We'll get what we can here and then head for home. I gotta remember how far it is back to the ship. We'll start heading back that way. Can I get the light without the map? There we go. Alright. Looks like there might be a couple magnetite down there. We're gonna have magnetite coming out the wazoo for a while. Let's go home. I think there's a way out through here above the... There used to be a hole through the ceiling where these volcanoes are. Yep, there it is. Still there. Bazumba. And there's our home base. There used to be a mod by Randy Knapp that gave you a control room, or not a control room, but a control panel on your base. You use the habitat builder, and you could it would run your base on a power cell if you wanted it to, or if you needed it to, and you could name your base and it would show up on the beacon as that name without having something floating in the water. And you could change the color on it. I mean, Subnautica copied it in their Below Zero game. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's look at in there with their control center. They copied that control panel basically. I could make more plasteel ingots if I needed. I could make aerogel from the gel sacks in a ruby. I don't have any ion cubes yet. Wouldn't mind making a stasis rifle. That's doable. What's in a computer chip? 2 table coral. I think I have that in my locker. I might have 1 at least. Make a stasis rifle. Let's concentrate on one thing right away here. Table coral. Or whatever it's called. Yeah, table coral. I think that's the only one I got. I need a couple rubies. Need magnetite, got that. Do I have any other table corals spread around here? Didn't say. Oh, lithium was something else. I would bet you that's the only table coral. I think I needed a couple titanium. Or was that for the plasteel ingot? I don't remember shit. I already made aerogel once, but I think I used it up. Let's go get some table coral. Let's just swim to the nearest table coral. It'll be on an edge like this. Usually it grows over the edge. No. God, it was all over the frickin' place when I didn't need it. Here's some. Did that one get away from me? Oh boy. Inventory full. All right. So you get more if you follow it down and pick up all the pieces. Oh, I want the drill arm for that so bad. And the jump jet upgrade. And the Stasis rifle. I gotta build the computer chip first. And I apparently don't have the ingredients to do that. Why not? Because I don't have the copper wire. Well, I have copper here, there, everywhere. Oh boy. Let's move something out. Copper wire in. And I have to make the computer chip, which is there. And then I can make the stasis rifle. I'm so used to EasyCraft doing everything for me. All you have to do is put your shit in a locker and it will build it if you got the ingredients. As long as you got the ingredients, it will build it. Okay. So we have a stasis rifle.
Craig McGill crash landed
God, I wish that was one spot.
Fought off arachnid kidney poachers and hijacked a tame Star Wall. If he can do all that, you can survive one more day.
Let's go see what the stasis rifle does. I mean, I know what it does, but let's go see what the stasis rifle does. Let's equip the stasis rifle. Number 5. Pull up number 5 so it's ready to go. Well, that's what it does. You shoot it at things. Let's get this Arctic Ray. We missed him. There, we got him. Now we can scan the Arctic Ray easily. Or we can't. No, we probably already have scanned him. But that's what it does. We'll look at it from the outside. It's like a big stasis bubble. And there we're off. If you hold it a long time, good way to go fishing, right? Oh, and this guy is swimming along the edge of it. Good way to go fishing. Hey, you! You got away. You didn't get away that time. Look at that ugly sucker. I'm gonna eat that? You gotta be kidding. So you can do the same thing with predators. That's where it comes in handy. I mean, this is fun, but where's the other guy? You can form smaller bubbles if you don't hold it as long. Usually predators don't move around so easily. Oh, that's fun. All right. How much battery did we use? 30%. All right, let's go check our thingamajig, see if it needs any Any refill? Let's put Gary in there. There we go. Chew on some of that. Top off our food. We only got one because our inventory is so packed. I got a locker here. No. I got a locker here. I could probably put some of this in. That's cured food. This isn't. Okay. This is all either seeds or stuff I can put in the bioreactor. Whoops. Caps lock, not tab. Speaking of tab and this, is there anything else I want to make right now? Don't need creature decoys until we have a Cyclops. Don't need a Neptune launch pad right now anyways. We've either got that or don't need it yet. Computer chip and magnetite, copper and magnetite, silver and gold. I could make those. Shit, I could probably make a scanner room. Five titanium, 2 copper, gold, and a table coral. Shit, I could make a scanner room. I'll save that for the next one. I'm at an hour. All right, folks. We had a full episode. Got lots of stuff picked up. Got lots of stuff scanned. I could make a thermal plant in the next one. All right, folks. Thanks for watching. See you next time.